So Danny, here just as we're getting ready to close the nominations for the Donegal Sports Star Awards for 2024, we're just talking off camera just about the wide variety of sports in Donegal and the success that the county's having in recent times, and it's just fascinating to see, isn't it?
Thank you for the Donegal Sports Star Awards for asking me here today to launch this, and I'm privileged to be here. And I have 5, I think, boxing awards throughout my lifetime, but Donegal is very exciting for sports stars and always has been, and the competition for the overall award every year is amazing what people's achieving in Donegal with so little resources and facilities, and you know, it's just pure hard work and talent and ability. It's Donegal really is a special place as far as Irish sport goes.
Yeah, and like you can see it from people going to the Olympics and everything from that, and then of course yourself being involved in the boxing. I mean, there's plenty winning Ulster titles and national titles still at underage levels here as well.
Yeah, that's right, Dara. I think sport is as boxing is, sport is a great outlet, and it's an expression of one's sort of personality, and they can get that through sport as they do in hobbies and interests in life. And I think in today's society and world, it's very important that we have an interest and we have an outlet that young people can express themselves, you know, through sport. But the people here is very inspirational that are running these awards every year, because they're all giving their own time to their own sports also, like Neil Martin there. You know, great people. I think only 4 people like Neil Martin and Peter O'Donnell and Tommy Stewart was my coach, and my father was involved in the Full Boxing Club. And all sports, the county board at the time, they've a lot to answer for I suppose for the credit and they've brought to the county through sport and achievements through sport. Them people are inspirational to me. People like even Eamon Giles and Patrick Donegal, and there's loads of Full Badminton Club. It's just amazing what they do for sport, and through just normal meeting up in small towns with very little facilities, and they just achieve and punch high above their weight.
Yeah, and just I suppose those are the people that make these sports stars. For yourself, you were nominated a few times and won a few times as well, as you said. What was it like whenever you were coming here then to...
Sports Star was a very exciting thing, the Sports Star Awards, and I always remember you had got the phone call maybe a few days prior to the function night, and they would ask you that maybe you're in the running for the overall award, and it could be shortlisted to 3, and you were part of that. But there was great excitement just getting the boxing award, because you know it was just I suppose it was just a thank you from other people just for the achievements that was there. But there was a lot of other good boxers in my time that didn't get Sports Star Awards that deserved Sports Star Awards, but just that was the way it was.
Yeah, and it's nice to be recognised. I suppose even now, coming into 2024, there's probably more categories than ever, and it just shows the wide variety that is here in Donegal too.
Oh, that's right. Even throughout my lifetime, I remember bodybuilding came into it. There was natural bodybuilding, there was surfing came into it, and badminton was there. And, it was great to see what people can achieve. Shooting was another very popular one. And like, there were sports that we had no real knowledge of, but this once a year that these people were honoured for on one particular night. We all met up and we're all one for that particular night, and I thought it was very prestigious, and I was always honoured, as was my coach and my father, and would always went with me to it was a family affair, these Sports Star Awards nights, and it was a memorable night, and it'll probably be a memory for the rest of my life of how we're all sitting at the table, and the county board members would have been at the table too, and it was always nice to see boxing being acknowledged along with all them other sports that you talk about.